Yes, yes, y'all, and it don't stop or very seldomly stops. This is Coffee and Bong Hits. I'm Jesse. Good morning to everybody. I hope you're already having a great morning. You guys ready to start the show? Let's start the show. Whoops. Hammerhead thumbs. I'm already hammerhead thumb status this morning. Crazy, busy day. I will fill everybody in soon, and we'll get a sneak peek of the website. You ain't ready for that shit, I guarantee it. How about some Rajim? Let's go.
King, get that shit again. Get that shit again. Get that shit again.
I don't got a suit, I got shooters. I know I'm cooler than the cooler. I know this way you keep your alcohol. I know that about it, I'm out the ball. All of my niggas is savages. Mean up the bone like some scavengers. I know that them fly, I got passengers. I love Jesus Christ and Bible passages. My girl so fly, she have a Merlin. She love the majesty like Merlin. And the balls like a Laker, Irvin. Should've kept it clean like this detergent. Shit, I done let the cat up out the bag. I get naked and let the dick out the sack. Let it breathe, get some air. Baby, please, I'm already there. Decadent creamery everywhere. I represent me, it's a love affair. Smelling the trees, it's a buzzing here. Can't be down with the team if you weren't prepared. Hey, this is my style. I do it to get some attention. Hey, the crowd going wild, so I guess I'ma keep on spitting. Nigga, I borrowed your style, but you won't get no honorable mention. I'm rocking it better than you. I'm making retire, no pension. I just get the bread like a fool. Apply sandwich bread and make it smooth. My movement gon' move, that's the move. The only option not to lose. Hey, never been scared, you ain't prepared. I ain't sorry. Your breezy clearly walked the ass over here. I ain't sorry. Mad cause you think I ran out with your beer. I ain't sorry. You're tripping cause you think I stole your career. I ain't sorry. Hey, you ain't feeling me, no apologies. I ain't sorry. Hey, sorry not sorry. Hey, I ain't sorry. I don't even feel that bad, my nigga. I ain't sorry. Give no fucks about your ass, my nigga. I ain't sorry. You got options, nigga, choose. We keep it popping like a tool. Or your bitch pussy.
Yes, y'all, and it very seldomly stops. Yo, man, you know I always try to stop the show before it gets to that part. Yo, that's Rajim the Black Bishop. If you don't know, Rajim the Black Bishop is part of DJ Lady X's hip hop family reunion that she's gonna be having in June. Man, I ran out of time this morning. I was already gonna hit her up, be like, yo, will you take Kudokins at the door for that? And guess what? I know she will. So be looking out for that. Also, be looking out for some big news coming out of Canada today regarding the Kudokin. So there's a lot going on. Of course, right off the top, I will admit I was completely wrong yesterday about Derek Chauvin is a murderer getting off on his charges. I really thought he would, right? First of all, two things I never do on this show. I never give financial advice because I'm poor, and I never give legal advice because one time I did 28 days in county jail. Man, do you know how many different farts you had to smell in 28 days in county jail? They don't got no fans or nothing. Just a bunch of dudes with digestive issues eating the lowest quality jail food ever. And you're just like, you just walk around with a pillowcase over your face. But it's good just to put the pillow in it too, because you are in jail and you might get punched in the side of your head. So win. That's all we do. Speaking of jail, like I said, Derek Chauvin is going to go to jail for a long time. How long? Who knows? A little bit is cool. Oh, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all leave some hearts, please? Like, just heart everything, I guess. Apparently, that's the way to break the algorithms. If we leave hearts on everything. I didn't know that was a thing. Big Joe's like, bro, why don't you tell people to like and leave hearts? Leave hearts, leave hearts, leave hearts. It's like, oh, because sometimes I forget that people might be watching this on Facebook. Bro, why don't you? See. I just said, bro. That was my impersonation of Joe from Stand Up Fight Back. Oh, that reminds me, my dear friend's business. Stand up and fight back.bigcartel.com. Stand up and fight back. Stand up and fight back. Now located over on the Oregon coast, which is better than the desert, even if it's the high desert. People that like it. Whoa, damn. That was rude. Yeah, so I don't know. Leave hearts or some shit. I don't know. Jail definitely does stink, literally. All these old tweaker dudes just busting ass everywhere. That shit ain't cool. Yo, Shane McLemore Toys and Custom Action Figures is really, really blowing up. It's great to see their success. I told them early on, I was like, yo, let me tie this show to your kite and we'll help each other. And speaking of which, Sick Bullet, custom polarized UV fashion eyewear and accessories, is moving into retail space. What? That is so crazy. Yo, man, Sick Mullet is about to take over the world and make mullets cool again. You guys aren't going to know what to do. We're going to be covering it on the show. Like, breaking news, mullets are effing cool again. Just like we did for what? Real Crocs. But then what happened? Real Crocs dissed me. Fuck Real Crocs. Hey, kids, are you afraid of getting falling in love with Real Crocs and ending up wearing them to church and other inappropriate places, or wearing them with long pants? Well, if so, get fake Croc brand fake Crocs, because they'll break before you get a chance to fall in love with them. But don't get fake Croc brand fake Crocs. Get real fake Croc brand fake Crocs. Feel me? Real fake Croc brand fake Crocs. And then you can still wear them out and about. You'll get a little you get a little blister right at the top of your foot, and you get a little blister on the back side. But that's all right, because they're probably like $6. Wait till we drop our own fake Croc brand fake Croc Urban Survivor Man version. Wait till we get officially licensed with those guys. Also, I want to let you know on this show, if you see me smoking pot, it's from a Binger Design. If you see me smoking pot, it's from a Binger Design. That's the new motto. I know you're like, Jessie, why are you so freaking irie this morning? Well, I can't put my finger on it, but I can put my thumb on it. Anyways, man, it's cool to see you guys today. Man, yeah, yesterday was 420 too. I seen people, man, look, it's crazy. How did y'all manage to turn pot into some played out shit? Like, pot is so great, it will survive. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers just can't just be normal about shit. Like, I really saw your shit. It was like, I spent $300 at the dispensary yesterday. I bought this bong for $75,000. I got these. I got this. I got these diamond dabs. I don't know how y'all managed to turn pot into meth, but I see y'all smoking your meth pot. You got shards. Like, bro, you hitting the deek? Like, no, it's just my meth pipe. I'm smoking dabs out of my meth pipe. All right, well, as long as it's your own meth pipe, I guess that's the good deal. Speaking of meth, oh my God, you know how high these freaking Portland police are? That's become the new thing, is videotaping Portland police officers' eyeballs and their actions. And these dudes are so high. I've been trying to tell you guys this for years, because if you remember in the old days, before they snapped my neck and I got a little gun shy of facing off a 500-pound freaking bodybuilder cops. Y'all remember that when they snapped my neck? Boosh. I swear to God, I was in a neck brace for months. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of that. I thought, well, well, this is the end of old Jess. But instead, I bounced back with daily massage treatments. So the last point I want to say about yesterday being 420 is if that shit's a holiday, it's better to give than receive, man. You don't want to create you don't want to take something as beautiful as cannabis and manipulate it and play it out and commercialize it to the point where it becomes a corny thing where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to turn it into every TV show anybody ever liked. Man, you remember when these TV shows come out and everybody's like, dude, you have to watch this TV show. What are you talking about? I don't have to watch nothing, and I don't have to smoke out of your $75,000 bong encrusted with little meteorite particles and actual sand, fucking limestone, fucking dust from the Sphinx and shit. Nobody cares. Just smoke a damn pot. Don't make everything extra. Don't make everything like, I don't know. I don't even know the word. What they're doing for it. Exploiting it? Man, don't get me wrong. Smoke weed all day. Smoke weed every day. It keeps you grounded to the earth. Yesterday, I found out my neighbors didn't have any weed. Which is good because I don't like them. No. Okay, look, it's 10:15. We ain't even go. I know you're like, it's not really 10:15. It isn't really 10:15. It's really only 10:13, but I feel like I want 2 minutes to set this up. Gentrified weed. There you go. Jessica, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm freaking looking for. Whoa, Erica, you didn't say good morning to Adam? Even though it was his birthday like 4 weeks ago or some shit? Man. There you go, Blondie. Spent about $70 yesterday at the dispensary and gave out about half, which would be 3.5. I hope you really gave out 3.5, Lonnie. Anyways, good morning, Anthony, Jessica, Erica, Amy, Adam, Tony, Finda, Josh Thompson, OG. Tony, I see you. Elvon, did you see what happened yesterday when I put your video on Instagram? It got like 300 views. Did you see what happened when I put it on TikTok? It got 1. I'm not very good at TikTok, man. One time I got 1,000 views on a video when I was yelling about Ted Wheeler, and then most of the time I just get like 200 views. But the one for Elvon got like 2. Okay, anyways, so here's the thing. I know I told everybody that Kudokins was supposed to drop today, but they didn't drop today. Yes, oh my gosh, Jess, I see it coming. Gentrified fungi is next. I seen it. Look, if your sandals cost like more than $100 for some slippers, then you are gentrifying whatever drug we used to sell. Look, if they open dispensaries where 2 really sketchy looking black guys pull up in a car and go, yo, man, we're from Seattle. We'll sell you this giant piece of hash for $5. If those guys come back, man, those guys were like my great gazoo when I was growing up. I'd be like, dear baby Jesus, I'm broke. And then these 2 magical black guys would just pull up in different cars every time. And honestly, I'm not saying black people are a monolith, and I'm not saying it was necessarily the same 2 black dudes every time, but I think it was. Okay, so Tony, let me catch you up. So here's the thing. We submitted it this morning to Uniswap, right? And I thought we were already going to be grinding. Yeah. Don't stop. Anyways, so Then Dirty informed me that I was a tiny bit misunderstood, and we have one more security protocol to go through. Yo, man, somebody pissed off Dirty the other day, and this dude is so dedicated to security right now. So dedicated. Meanwhile, I woke up to find out that Robinhood had suspended my account right when I was pulling some money out of Doge so I could throw it in Litecoin, because Litecoin owes me right now. Man, I'm like a crackhead some days, man. If I see my coin start to do this, boo, 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 I'll just have to keep checking it every time. Look, I even took it apart. Okay, so look, that's what's going on. We're waiting for one more security protocol check thingy, right? Remember, I'm the wild card. So it's Dirty whose job it is to do that. So let me show you guys this. You're not going to effing believe this. You're not going to effing believe this. So our goal with the coin was to make sure that we launched the best of everything. I'm talking everything. Everything. That means the best project manager, Dirty. The best energy dude, Jessie. The best Canadian, Logan, who is also the only Canadian. Then we got, look, we went and handpicked artists and illustrators and coders and designers and developers so that we can make sure that when we launch this coin, it wasn't going to just be some Reebok or some LA Gear or Fila. Right? It's like nothing wrong with Fila. Nah, bro. We made sure we had the Air Jordans of coins. We built it on the best block. I can't say enough about Dirty. Holy shit. You guys only see the television personality side of this guy. By the way, you should make sure to check out last night's episode of make sure to check out last night's episode of Dirty Dabs because I only had time to watch the last couple of minutes of it. But Oregon Grown, the homie Ryan Adams, he was doing the gauntlet, and he hit the gauntlet, and I thought he fell asleep like 2 times. I just watched the end to see if he made it or not. Oh, too funny, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you watch this on Facebook, smash the hearts. Hit the little hearts things. Joe told me to make sure people do that. Okay, look, I got nothing. Man, holy shit. Y'all ain't even ready for this. That's all I'm saying. You guys are not ready. Nobody's ready. This is the best shit ever. Oh, my brightness is down, so I hope your brightness at home is up. All right, here we go. Boom. I want to show you the best part. Oh my God. I wanted to show you guys this for so long. Do you know how hard it is for a big mouth dude to keep secrets? Do you know how many secrets are built into this coin? Holy shit. Whoa, what is that flying across the screen? Wait a minute. Backtrack. What was that? Pay attention to the bottom of your screen. Boosh. Boosh. All right, look. What is the Kudokan token? So look, there's 2. So look right here up top, right? This is the there it is, baby. What's up, St. Helens? What's up, Clarence? Like, I forgot your name. I didn't forget your name. I was just trying to read something in my brain. So there's the front of the coin. There it is. Kudokan.io. Look, if your website is still a .com, you're a scrub. Me, the Urban Survivor Man, is still on .com. I'm a scrub. We'll be moving it, transferring it soon over to an IO, but not yet. Okay, let me show you more. Let me show you more. Let me show you more. Okay, oh, what is that? Okay, what is the Kudokan token? A decentralized utility token that incentivizes business partners and community participation alike. Participation is easy. Simply interact with any of the use cases in our partner programs, then decide how you want to use your token rewards, kids. Concerts, pizza, photography packages, merchandise. So check this out. Kudokan has an unparalleled amount of use cases to interact with, and redemption is easy. Once you've received tokens by way of mining, airdrops, entertainment platform participation, or purchase, you can use the tokens to interact with our platforms, cash them out for rewards, invest in staking for future gains, or turn them in for currency via the Uniswap exchange. Oh my God, fan, that I have. I just sit there and it's like my little stress thing. Okay, look, forget that guy. There's going to be different art that goes right there. Wait till you see the art. Well, oh my God, our art looks like we hired somebody from Marvel Comics to make it. But we couldn't wait, right? We had it. Jess, you want more info on mining? All you got to do is play our video game. That's it. We have a video game where you just shoot zombies and aliens and stuff. And as you get the score, you get more coins. And another way to get another way that you can get coins is by taking the coins that you have and going into our casino and gambling them, right? So you go spend $1 or whatever and go buy, like right now, you can get a lot of Kudokans for $1. I think the price of a Kudokan right now is 0.001 of a cent. 0.001. Turns out they won't let you make it 18. And you're like, who's they? Literally everybody. If somebody has 18 zeros, don't trust them. Don't trust them. Okay, so check this out. As we develop business partners, the rewards available keep growing. Kudokan makes use of some of the most popular mechanics in blockchain technology and cryptocurrency today. Man, so what I mean by that is that we are in the forefront. Yeah, see, Safe Moon, and I don't really trust Safe Moon. It seems like it's a way for people to just get super rich. It feels kind of like a scam. Now, you can get 1 million Kudokans, or you can win them on the horse races. Man, if you bet the trifecta at our virtual horse racing, which is guaranteed better odds than Las Vegas. In fact, Josh, I love you. I'm so glad you're still here with us, bro. I'm so glad you're still here with us. Yes, Tony, it seems like a pump and dump to me. I don't know a lot about crypto, but I know a lot about hustling. Right? I can smell hustle coming up the road. Even though today I thought I got catfish today. Well, I didn't get catfish today. I got catfish. I didn't get catfish. So a dude messaged me, and I was like, "Yo, you know who messaged me? This author." And Dirty was like, "No way, that author." I was like, "Yeah, the author you're just talking about. He actually is in my inbox right now." He messaged me, and he was like a Bitcoin teacher. So I thought it was him. So I was like, I'm gonna wait to reply to him until I can sit down and do it right. Right, then when I get there, I realize he's a catfish. So I had to call. Oh, I don't even think I called Dirty. I mean, I did call Dirty to tell him, but I think it hasn't. Okay, so look, Tony, you're right on, right? Our usability is what's crazy, but it's also our commitment to pushing the very latest in industry standard technology, right? Like as soon as something comes out, boom, we adapt to it because Dirty is that smart of a dude. So check this out, man. We already built into it airdrops, token burns, staking rewards, gaming, NFTs, and more. A true utility token with acceptance for purchases in person or online as direct payment and or rewards redemption. Our state-of-the-art partner customer service incentive system gives participants access to exclusive services with a set Kudokan total amount. As a program participant, you will gain access to great value pricing and exclusive services and or merchandise only available within Kudokan. So let me tell you what that means, man. What that means is that, you know how you go to Chuck E. Cheese? And when you go to Chuck E. Cheese and you get your tickets, you can go buy stuff in the Chuck E. Cheese store, right? Or when you go to Rose Festival and you win something, they're like, pick your prize, right? When I was a kid, I used to get locker mirrors. That was like my thing. I remember I had an Ozzy Osbourne locker mirror. And why did I have that Ozzy Osbourne locker mirror? Not because I even listened to Ozzy Osbourne, but because I thought that it would make the other kids that did listen to Ozzy Osbourne accept me. Turns out kids that listen to Ozzy Osbourne are pretty accepted regardless. Unless you don't know the lyrics to the songs. Okay, let me tell you one more cool part, and then I'll tell you, oh, man. Okay, look, this is, oh, my gosh. Okay, so, I guess there's one of the secrets. Y'all remember Spice One? So who knows what NFTs are? An NFT is a, oh my gosh, Nick, you missed so much already. Oh my gosh, you missed so much already. Okay, first, Nick, let me catch you up. First thing you need to know is that there's one more security scan that's being conducted and finished right now. Okay, let me just put this back up. Here you go, Nick. This is what you missed so far. Boom. There's the effing coin. Boosh. There's the coin right there. And then, look, this is the side I actually like better. The flip side coin. Boosh. What? Look, it's got the yin yang. The yin yang. Look at that. Boom. Okay, so you'll be able to take our coins. I got a little sidetracked since Nick came back. You'll be able to take our coin and spend it on exclusive stuff. And as soon as I get back from this halftime break, I will explain more about the exclusive store, NFTs, our record label, our opportunities. Oh my gosh. So remember, the Kudokan is officially official today. It's somewhere in cyberspace waiting for its final audit, security audit, because we want to make sure that we're giving you guys the best product possible. Okay. So that means if you listen to this in a podcast form right now, I encourage you to go leave us 5 stars on your iTunes device. And remember this, when Red Panda has this video, and we watched this, we've watched it infinite number of times as a show, but those people in the stadium right there and Red Panda herself have to go back and execute it as if it's the first time, each time, on an endless cycle, as they're locked in to a specific time and place and location in the universe, right? On planet Earth, in a state, in a city, in an arena, in a seat, in a body, with this temperature, with this heart rate, with this oxygen percentage in your lungs, right? That's a finite moment. But since we exist outside of time and space, that means every YouTube video that's ever been made, that ever will be made, already exists somewhere. So while right now we're going to watch a YouTube video that already happened in the past, we can also watch ones that have already happened in the future. And you can use that thought that just sprung up right there to put your push pin exactly where you need to go and then retrace your steps. Anyways, yes, y'all, and it seldomly stops. This is Red Panda. And that's how it, that's, so to get back to this real quick, so understanding is that if you push your thoughts outside of the fishbowl, right? If you put your thoughts outside of the fishbowl, but in the fish store, then if you put your head outside the fish bowl but inside the fish store, you can control whatever you want, right? Infinite time is infinite. Finite time is finite. So when you start bouncing back and forth between finite and infinite, that's when you're getting some good spots. So y'all remember this, every day at 10:35, I'm going to play some high energy music for your ass. Yo, fuck this clown, by the way. All day, every day. Fuck the police. And get your ugly ass face off my shit. How about some cute faces? Hey, there you go, guys. There you go. That guy's like, look, you son of a bitch. Don't forget about 33rd Plaza. Not 33rd, 33. And hopefully you're watching this on urbansurvivorman.com. A lot of people just go right to the YouTube. Some people watch it on Facebook. That's why, like, if you go to a Facebook thing, it'll be like one person watching. Like, damn, they're just trapped in this little world. So if you're watching this in the little world of, if you're watching this just in the little world of your own Facebook thing and you're just talking to the walls like you're on DMT, then don't do that. Okay, so I got something for you. And that's because every day at 10:35, we play dope hip hop to raise awareness about the meal exchange program. But we're going to fix that flyer because the meal exchange program is doing okay now. It's summertime. People aren't as desperate for a hot meal. So we're switching back over. But that doesn't really matter because the music is all that matters right here. What finite time and space are you in? Well, for me, I'm in 1993. So that's how we're gonna do it here. What?
Hey,
David Letterman?
Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm the king of the rappers, you know. Our next guest,
Yo, rest in peace, Five Dog.
Entitled, let's see, The Low End Theory. This thing is doing very well, has already sold over 500,000 copies. These folks are very, very popular. And we're happy tonight that they're making their network television debut with us. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, A Tribe Called Quest. Okay.
Here we go. Everybody, everybody on top. Here we go. Check it out. Back in the days on the boulevard of Linden, we used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was the abstract.
I mean, I kicked the mask down, so support the Frankfurt.
Yo, like, you remember that routine that we used to make Spiffy like Mr. Clean?
Assistant. I don't get the message, so you got to run the business.
Your point man all the time. Your point man all the time. Your point man all the time. Here's his mic. Wife, drop your rhyme.
Here's a funky introduction of what I am. Tell your mommy, tell your daddy, send a telegram. I like it in the drive because you see I last more. Cool is never ever whack because we stand strong. If you say my style is like this, we get dead wrong. It's the gun door, they push it along. Come on. You reply to fight, but not the man. Cause you know, and I know.
But you know who I am.
Special shot of peace goes out to all my proud to see. And the middle finger goes for your buckle seats. And I love it when your buckle seats inspire me. They get back, I'm on next, gonna get that speed.
Just me.
Fly MCU's 5'3" and very brave. Top of ring, you know, changing because I misbehave. Don't go back and pull it back up on my hoes to check. And before I count the loot, I got to cash a check. See my always positive, I don't promote the junk. See, I'm far from a bully, but I ain't a punk. Extremity of women, yeah, that's what you heard.
What you heard?
So let's clean out your ears, check the word.
Check the rhyme, yo. Check the rhyme, yo. Check the rhyme, yo. Check it out. Check it out. Check the rhyme, yo.
Back in the days on the boulevard, Linden, used to kick routines and the brothers was spitting. It was the fight.
And meet the abstract. Around the soul deaf that the brothers on my
Hey,
sack.
yo, Tip, you call you to rock those funky routines back on your cousin's block.
Let me see. Wife, I can't remember. I received the message in the band will play the sender.
Your point, yo, all the time. Your point, yo, all the time. Your point, yo, all the time. Yo, I got records, so yo, won't you grab the mic?
Okay, apologist, the geezer just showed me the lie. Got the scrawny leg, but I move just like blue rock with speed. I'm mad down, but some work you out. 100% intelligent.
Black child.
My active presentation sizzles up the retina.
Yeah.
A ball must you go to gain respect. Well, it's kind of simple, just remain your own or you'll be crazy. Stand alone.
Check it
Industry rule number 4,080. Record company people are shady. So kids watch your back, cause I think they smoke crack, I don't doubt it. Look at how they act. Word, put off the better things like a hip hop boy. That's me to rockin' out.
Score with the core.
Hip hop, rock. What you say, hammer? Proper. Rap the top rock.
If you
Take
call
it
it
from the
that,
top down. Check it out. Check it out.
For the late night,
Check the rhyme, y'all.
Yo, that shit was hot lava. That shit was hot lava. That was so dope. That was so dope. You could, but you could tell that Fife was, I don't want to say nervous, but Fife. You could tell he was worried about what lyrics they could use. Man, he said hoes. But he didn't say about it in El Segundo. And then Tip said, it was, that was too dope to me, man. Yeah. Yo, super shouts out to Five Dog. Rest in peace. Oh, man. Yo, that album built me. That and Death Certificate. That's me. You want to know who Jessie is? Take Death Certificate, the Low End Theory, and the first X-Clan album, and smash them together into that mystical, magical high energy spiritual gangsterism. And that's what's beautiful about this coin is there's a lot of people that are that same kind of person, right? High energy, mystical, magical gangsterism. Because we know energy is currency. Anybody that's on some gangster shit, ever been on some gangster shit, ever watched some gangster shit on TV, ever seen anything, what do people want, man? What does Scarface want? Money and the power. Other Scarface. Well, what that Scarface want? Everybody wants to rule the world, man. If you ain't wanting to rule the world, if you ain't wanting to change the world, if you ain't wanting to shock the world, you're probably one of the people in the audience in that Red Panda video, right? That's you just background fodder. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be, but you already are if you are, because you're that kind of person, but you don't have to be. Okay, this is so exciting to me. I can't wait to show you more. I barely showed you guys shit. We've mostly just played around with the fireball so far. So let me get you guys caught back up. Last we left, we were talking about the value of our store, right? So just like you go to Chuck E. Cheese, just like you go to the Carnival or Camel does, or any kind of reward system, we have unique, one-of-a-kind things that you can buy. Or if they're not one of a kind, they're part of a short run that's only created for our store, right? You're not going to be able to go to our store and buy a loaf of bread. You're going to have to turn your coin back into cash, go to a grocery store, buy that loaf of bread. But within our store, Kudokan is king. Within our casino, Kudokan is king. At our horse track, yo, all I gotta do is just take all the old Visa commercials and just overlay, like, this is Churchill Downs. They'll let you poop on the floor, but they don't take American Express. That'll be us. We'll be the new shit on, like, welcome to the plastic surgery clinic where you can get a dead person's balls replaced for yours if you act fast enough. They'll put Vanilla Ice's nuts where yours used to be, but they won't take American Express. Kudokan is everywhere you want to be. So let's move into the next step of understanding what's going on. I can't believe I get to pitch this to you guys. I've had to keep this a secret for so long. Boom. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in power. Rest in power, Five Dog. R.I.P. Fife. Boom. Yeah, that was nice how we did that. Okay, so let's move on to the next step, which is, I don't even know what order this is in. Business spotlight. Holy smokes. So, okay, look, our goal is to get to 1,000 strategic business partners, right? Right now, we're at 14. 14. We're going to be at 1,000 so effing quick. But here's the deal. Let me figure out how to put this nicely. We don't want no weird businesses, right? We're not just trying to fill up. We're not trying to fill up just businesses, right? Like, I don't know. I guess people spend money on everything, but we really want the stuff that you guys are already doing. So just when you go about your regular life and you're already doing it, just ask the people you care about, right? If somebody's cutting your hair, if somebody's making your food, if somebody's making your drinks, if somebody's doing your dry cleaning, be like, yo, player, you accept Kudokans? I'm like, no, but I'd be interested. Tell them to holler at me, right? If you're already there. I don't want no outsiders. I don't want no weird gas station where we don't know nobody. Although gas station will be dope. We don't want that. Okay, look, so some of the business partners we got are crazy, man. Get a movie made, get a rap verse from a famous rapper, get records, get toys, get sunglasses, get shirts, get hard, get hip hop. Shit, y'all didn't know Margie was down, did you? Forgot to tell you, you can spend Kudokins at the Indamix store. That's pretty dope. Forgot to mention that. Saw them everywhere. Oh, dude, Allied Systems. What? Flight Lounge is in the house. Let me just stop right there. Look, Flight Lounge. That's the kind of business that we're talking about. Flight Lounge is next level. They're visionaries. And that's kind of why I made fun of gas stations earlier, not because any disrespect to anybody that works at a gas station. But just, man, that's the old way of business, right? We're trying to get electric pumps. We're trying to, like I told you guys earlier, we're on the cutting edge of the latest technology for everything. Like whatever avenue we need to fill, whatever form we need to fill, when we run into that, we go, okay, well, there's a couple ways we can do this. And we always pick the very best. Dirty makes sure of it, which is crazy. No, it's crazy that he makes sure of it, but because, oh my gosh, crazy because this is a super cool part. All right, so this I can't believe I'm telling you all this. Okay, so then we set aside. We set aside another token. I'm running out of time. I can't believe this. So we set aside a large number of tokens that are designated only to animal sanctuaries. And we use that resource and our platform to showcase a lot of really creative animal sanctuaries. And then we use a staging platform. I'm doing the best I can. We use a staging platform, which will allow us, I think that's what it's called, to allow all of us to vote on where the money gets spent, right? Boom. Hey, there you go right there, Nick. Even though right now you're really not going to want to spend that much, really, in the beginning right now, it's just going to be about, like, getting your hands on as many Kudokins as you can get right now. It's going to be a race. Let me tell you this. If you buy $100 worth of my coin when it's at 0.001, then when it goes to 0.002, that means you just doubled your investment, right? So early returns are cool like that, but I would still just continue to accumulate it because we're on one, man. We are on one. And besides, here's another thing I want to really explain is besides the fact that Dirty and I have taken every step that we can control, right? Every step that we could make sure that we cross the T's and dot the I's. And my man is impeccable for that. Holy shit. His work ethic and determination are unparalleled, right? But his attention to detail and insistence on making sure that there's no holes in our shit. You're not going to find it anywhere. We don't have any leaks in our boat. Right? Like, we might have some that we just got to address, but like, we haven't cheated. We haven't taken the shortcut. We haven't taken the easy way. We haven't been like, whatever. And so what I'm going to do, man, is tomorrow I'm going to get more into the rewards system, the tokens, how they're spent, how they're redeemed. I feel like I've given you guys a lot to chew on right now. And so I'm going to spend this next 9 minutes talking about energy, electricity, renewables, fossil fuels, old world, new world. So it's easy for somebody to look at cryptocurrency and think about its demand for power. Yes, Erica, you spelled it right. It's easy to look at cryptocurrency and say it's got a huge demand for power, and therefore it's bad. No, that's Magneto. Cryptocurrency is the largest change of money, the largest transfer of wealth from the haves to the have-nots in the entire history of the world. Except when one dude had a wheel and one dude didn't, and then the one dude took the other dude's wheel. That was actually the single largest exchange because that took money from half of the people that had it and gave them nothing. Sorry, I lost my track. A sad bird. So with that and the giant demand for power, it's like, okay, well, why is there a demand for power? And it's like, oh, well, let's be honest about why there's a demand for power. Because the entrenched zillionaires that got their early rights to all of these kind of claims, and the foreign companies like OPEC and the Saudis, they have a manufactured price structure with subsidies. Do you know how much of our money goes into a gallon of gas? Like a gallon of gas is really not profitable at all, but the government subsidizes it. If you really took away the government subsidies, you would have prices for gas like you have for Europe, which isn't crazy. Like somebody Google what's the price of gas in Europe right now, average price of a gallon of gas in Europe, and then convert that in euros or whatever. If they give it to in euros, then run the conversion on the euros for me. Shit. Well, I have a talk show where I can do that if I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's just open a freaking window. Boom. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh, my God. I got to show you guys this. And it's so embarrassing. It's my search engine. So don't get all excited like it's a picture of my balls or something. It is the new tab. Oh, and look at the search engine. I still have the search engine from Google. Hold on, so let's bring it up. Okay, there we go. Let's zoom it in. What's the cost of a gallon of gas in Europe converted to USD? Oh, man. Shit, that ain't shit. I mean, it's a lot, kind of. Bunch of fives. But nobody wants to pay that right now. So, anyways, I don't know if I made my point or not. With the demand for power, it's not like people are going to run out of electricity. It's that people who are niche computer people who need processors and graphics cards for their projects are the ones most vocally shouting down blockchain technology and hastening our development, right? Drive the technology. What I always think is, one time when I was younger, I heard that most of the technology on Star Wars had to be created to match George Lucas's vision. And if you're like, Jesse, you know it's George Lucas, I'm like, well, fuck off. Why the fuck am I not George Lucas? Like, why the fuck am I not George Lucas? You don't think I could start funding movies? You don't think I could fucking make E.T. and just call it GT and just put a blazer starter on him? Bite the whole thing? Just give him a Los Angeles Kings hat? Call him GT? He's just like, page home. Page home. But instead of one finger, he just throws up his set ET or GT page home. Okay, anyways, there's no reason we can't. Yo, me and Dirty, this is just the very beginning. This is just the very, very beginning. Holy shit. Have you guys ever seen the empire that Dirty already built without without the need for a coin? You guys might have heard about the shit that I did without a coin. So it's not like we're two dorks coming into this. We are two really thoughtful visionaries. So we see this as an opportunity for the environment to push these billionaires out of the decision making, to make these people acquiesce to the future. And when that acquiesce to the future, we will only benefit from it. All this buzz, we're launching at just the perfect time with just the perfect built-ins. And like I was trying to say earlier, we've taken all the steps and crossed all our T's and dotted our I's, but essentially it's been the intangibles that are lining up as tens, right? Like if you would have asked me a year ago or 3 years ago when this idea was first whispered into my ear, like all other good ideas, if you had asked me what would be the ideal environment for launching it, I'd be like, man, it better be sunny as shit, minimal chemtrails, extra birds, right? And then if it was like, all right, Jesse, what would be the ideal environment on the day that you announced it on Facebook? I'd be like, all right, sheep, freaking coffee from a coffee stand, the right people calling, the right phone calls. Like, dang, I ain't talked to you in a minute. What's good? Oh, your goals are exactly aligning with my goals. So here's the thing. No shit. I'll be in Hawaii in May, Miami in June, Dallas in August, and then watch how the rest of the world just falls in as we embrace this coin. And our only job is literally to try to get every animal in the world to take a picture with our coin. So I'll also explain how the animals work in tomorrow, because it's just so much, man. But I can just tell you again real quick that what we have going on will be staked delegation. That's what it's called. That's that staged platform. Staked delegation, motherfuckers. That's the word. I can't believe nobody caught me on it. It's state delegation, which means people will be able to vote on which sanctuary we hook up, right? So we'll be able to take care of a lot of them, and we'll be able to showcase a lot of them, and we'll be able to make the world talk about animal sanctuaries, right? Because look, man, I'm going to be very frank because I've always wanted to be frank. We can control the dialogue on a global scale. And unlike other people who have no platform and build a token to grow a platform, the platform already exists. Just the next evolution of the platform involves a coin. I sat in Hawaii and I could have retired right then. I could have been like, I'm done, tap out. And the voice in my head was like, gee, you ain't saved the world yet. I was like, yeah, I know, but that's hard. And the voice in my head was like, you just going to give up on saving the world because what? I was like, well, I already accidentally retired. And the voice in my head was like, bro, you got to go back to the mainland. And I was like, motherfucker, you better have a good ass plan. Oh, shit. So don't forget, the Kodokan is the hit. I'll show it to you one more time so you remember what it looks like. And don't forget about Power Plant. You can go to Power Plant Business Spotlight. I forgot to mention them. Power Plant, one of Oregon's top cannabis dispensaries with several locations located through the Upper Willamette Valley. They offer a wide variety of cannabis, CBD, topicals and tinctures, edibles, and cannabis-related products. Power Plant boasts with a friendly, well-versed, and an incredible knowledgeable staff with clothing, glassware, paraphernalia, custom merchandise, and plans to open a coffee nook and food cart area in their massive double lot. Power Plant will continue to dominate in the industry and create new headway for years to come. Find out more and check out their products. Boosh! What? All right. I'm just saying. Oh, shit. Look at that little guy. All right. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. This show is so stupid. Make sure you come back tomorrow. You said all right, Tips. See you tomorrow.
All day, every day, I was gonna win. All day, I was gonna win. I'm a champion, shining like a diamond. Call me Rocky, Muhammad Ali. On your box of Wheaties, Earth Cutter, Egg Magazine. Second place, Mike. What you mean? You's a buster. What you mean? More Memphis. No thing. More Memphis. No three things. Winning. And more winning. I stays in first. I'm better. You're worse.
Yo, I just wanted to this is like, I'm gonna start doing this. This is like a Marvel movie. I just want to let you guys know that it is Dinosaur Wednesday. And while bro, man, we're gonna buy our own T-Rex sooner than you think. All right, 5,000 G's. See you in the future later.